Good morning, Eagles. I'm Katie.
And I'm Carlos.
Today we're looking at athletes who try new sports, political views, and artists at Tri-City.
And it's all happening here on TCNN.
You're listening to Redneck.
Tri-City gives many opportunities to students to try new sports and get out of their comfort zone.
With many different sports offered and different athletes on campus, some students went and tried sports that are out of their comfort zone.
I've always played baseball all growing up. This year I tried playing soccer. I was just at baseball practice one day and I saw the team playing and it looked fun, so I just wanted to try it, and I ended up falling in love with it. I really enjoyed the season. I missed it already. It was just super fun being out there and how fast-paced it was and how aggressive it can be.
I've played soccer all my life for pretty much 11, 12 years now. I decided to play baseball this year, and I decided to play it just for fun. It's a final hurrah for senior year. My goals for the season are to start a game and to have a high batting average.
The sport I played all my life is football. I started when I was 6, and I've played flag football every year since then. And then starting in 8th grade, I started playing tackle football, and I've really enjoyed it since, so I played every year. The sport I tried this year was golf, and I just thought it'd be really fun. And then my brother, I saw him play in high school, so I just thought I'd try it for myself. I've been enjoying the season a lot because I get to hang out with a lot of my friends, and it's just fun getting to spend more time with them.
Thankful for all our athletes and the contributions they make to our sports programs. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Josh.
Congrats to the golf team for winning their first match in 3 years.
Keaton brought in Colin to the studio to hear about how he felt.
Hey guys, so I'm joined here with Colin. So Colin, how did you guys win?
So we got our first win. It was against Calvin Christian. So for some reason, they were on our schedule this year, but they didn't have a team. So we showed up and they weren't even there, and we took a nice little dub. And yeah.
So what were your emotions when you found out that they didn't have a team, they weren't coming, and you guys got the win?
We were happy, right? We haven't won in 3 years, but we also thought it was pretty funny that we get our first win like this, but yeah.
Yeah, so you got a win. So how do you look to build on this win with momentum?
So we're going to take the momentum from this first dub, and we're just going to get more practice in and know that we can beat some of the teams, yeah.
Hopefully they get a second win this year. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Colin.
Here's Tua with the announcements.
With the presidential race heating up, there's a lot of controversy about who will be nominated to run for president.
So for this election, I probably wouldn't have voted for anybody just because I didn't really agree with a lot of the candidates that were running. I found a lot of the candidates to be really extreme this year, and I personally am a Democrat, so I didn't really agree with any of the Democratic candidates. I personally wouldn't have voted for Trump just because I don't think that he really takes women's rights seriously based off the comments that he's made in the past, and I think he needs to stay off his Twitter.
I'm planning on voting for Donald Trump because he's just been a great president for the last 4 years, and our economy is doing really well right now. Well, I wouldn't vote for Bernie because I don't want America to be a socialist country, and he promises a free education, but that'll just come out of our taxes, so it's not really free.
Well, Joe Biden has videos of him hugging little girls, and that makes me very uncomfortable because that doesn't show good Christian values. Bernie Sanders is a socialist, and a lot of Americans are not socialists, so he doesn't represent the populace.
Good hearing from you guys. Remember, as the Lord says in Romans 13, to take heart as he places the leaders in control. Bye, Eagles.
Thanks, everyone, for your thoughts about Super Tuesday.
Here's Tua with the actual announcements.
What's up, Tri-City? So Spirit Week is next week. We're starting off with Tacky Tourists on Monday, and Taco Tuesday is on Tuesday. So don't forget to have your parents put in an order for you, and follow the TCC ASB on Instagram for details. First semester 8th grade art students need to submit your art to Mr. Palmer today if you want it included in the school art fair. That's all we have for you this week. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Tua.
Many students at Tri-City have a creative side to them.
There are many ways for students to express themselves. For some, it's art.
I started drawing in 7th grade and then just kind of went on from there. I like to draw like people, mainly in an anime style. I like drawing because it helps me relax.
Ella Mappin, I think, kind of inspired me to paint my hydro flask because she painted hers. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like, that would give me something to do. And I like painting because it kind of like de-stresses me after school. I actually painted like the solar system on my hydro flask. It's not that great, but it works.
Can't wait to see what our students do with their art in the future. Back to you guys.
Well, that's all we have for you all this week.
See you next time
on
TCNN.